So I was born in Akron, Ohio, with a single mom with 6 kids, and I had one goal when I was young. That was to be rich. But the only reason I wanted to be rich wasn't for me. It was for the times where, the only unhappy times growing up, where I found my mom crying because we didn't have enough money for food, car broke down, dishwasher, or summer camp. And I decided at a very young age that I was going to be rich so I could buy my mom a house and a car, and that she could be comfortable. And then, of course, I'd be happy. Well, I was fortunate, and within 9 months after graduating law school, I made my first $1 million. I was a multi-millionaire by the time I was 32, and I could buy whatever I wanted. The funny thing is, when I bought whatever I wanted, I wasn't happy. So I decided to buy more things, and that didn't make me happy. And then I decided to buy different things, and that didn't make me happy. I ended up surrounding myself with the wrong people and the wrong ideas and losing everything. And that was the best day of my life, because I learned to shift the paradigm, to allow the universe, instead of preventing it, to provide me complete abundance by being of service and by giving. I met a woman named Cynthia Kersey, who's the founder of Unstoppable Foundation, who for her 50th birthday decided to give back and to create change or impact the world. She decided to have a birthday party and, instead of gifts, receive donations for everyone that came to her 50th birthday party. Through a variety of the universal laws of nature, we became friends, and I sit here today as the chairman of the Unstoppable Foundation. We've been able to educate over 32,000 students who never would have been educated before. Over 75,000 people impacted with all the pillars that they provide, from water to financial literacy to education to healthcare. And now, for my 50th birthday, I'm asking for one thing. I want to have 50 parties for my birthday in 50 different places around the world. I call it the 50 for 50. As I ended up running the most notable sports agency in the world and a global marketing sports company and owning a media company, I want to use my influence, my relationship capital, and situational knowledge for one purpose. That's to raise $1 million for an empowerment and leadership centers in Africa. I want to take those 75,000 people or more that are impacted by Cynthia and Unstoppable's efforts over the last 9 years, and I want to raise $1 million through 50 parties and an online campaign to not only utilize those people who have been impacted, 75,000 of them, but empower them as leaders so that they can empower others. Imagine the exponential result when each of those 75,000 can impact even just 100 people or 1,000 people. Or what if we could use these centers to impact as many people as we've been able to impact? 75,000 times 75,000. What better investment can you make? So I'm asking everyone to take the opportunity to be of service, to shift the paradigm in your life like I have, and to be of service and to provide value for others. It's the biggest gift that I can give you, is this opportunity to impact the world by providing empowerment and leadership centers to give them the skills, the knowledge, and the desire to make significant change to make this world a better place.
I can make a difference. 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 We are